Now, I'll be the first to admit that project management really is a bit of a dark art. You're trying to see into the future. You're looking at something that does not exist. You're talking to a group and the group is saying, okay, we want to create this, we want to do this thing, and you're trying to understand what that thing is, and then you're trying to envisage what it could be, how it's going to meet those objectives, and then you're trying to see what it would look like on a site and at a date, and you're constantly trying to see around the next corner. Not only that, you're trying to do it on a tight budget. You're trying to guess what the budget would be and then work out what it really is. You're trying to guess what could go wrong and then work out what it really is. And project management is really this kind of dark art where you start to think and understand what might happen in the future and what you want to happen in the future. Now, the skills that I've given you here will help you to do that. Breaking it down into tiny, tiny pieces and continually coming back to that to-do list is a really powerful way of making sure that you can see into the future, making sure that you see when problems arise before they arise, okay? And it's one of the key skills of managing a project well. Time effectiveness and managing your volunteers is absolutely central to success in project management. You're trying to get people to do things that they didn't think of doing themselves, okay? It's like trying to get someone to exercise when they have no interest. Okay, it can be tricky and it requires your skills. Gantt charting can be really helpful, budgeting, all of these things. They all come together, but what they're all about is managing what might happen in the future. The better job you do of envisaging what you're doing and breaking it down into what it will take to achieve that, the more likely you are to create a successful event. And more importantly, the more likely you are to do it without destroying your entire life. Because we've all been involved in projects where everything just turned bad because we forgot that the tent was supposed to go up. We didn't have a contingency plan for when it was going to rain. We didn't think of the fact that, hey, Bob may well not turn up on the day and he was the one emceeing. So this really at its heart is about seeing into the future and making sure that it doesn't make your life go bad because it's totally disorganized. Okay, so I hope these tools have been useful, but I would encourage you to keep looking for new ways of increasing your skills to see into the future and be organized about that. These skills will really help you as you do your next project. Catch you later.